going on, guys? J3D Iron Life, doing another video from the store. This one doesn't have anything to do with supplements. I actually want to go ahead and talk about my opinion on CrossFit. Okay, this is gonna be a very controversial topic. I actually like CrossFit just as much as I hate it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that. Hope I don't offend anybody. We all essentially work towards the same goal, so let's try and get along. But anyways, let's start with the pros of CrossFit for me, okay? Number one, I can never discredit CrossFit for getting people off their ass and working towards their fitness goals, okay? It's become a huge trend, and that means it's a success in getting people to live a healthier lifestyle, be more active, attain those goals that they want. Honestly, they've done a great job of marketing themselves. They've done a great job of reaching out to people and of getting people off their ass, like I said. So that's number one. Number two, it's a lot less likely for you to get bored of CrossFit than of doing your regular ordained, going to the gym, lifting some weights, getting a routine on your own going. There's a lot more failure to that aspect, unfortunately, for people. But CrossFit keeps it really fun. You know, you got the challenge of every day. You got people around you that want to compete with you or push you. You got someone laying out what you're gonna do for you. You got different events, different workouts or WODs or whatever they're called. Not every day is a different one, but you have plenty of variety. So it keeps you happy in that aspect, definitely. That's somewhere that definitely beats just going to the gym and working on lifting weights. Makes cardio fun and enjoyable to a certain extent, you know. The opportunity to compete is a huge appeal, especially for people that were athletes before and aren't now, or aren't able to be athletes now. So there are plenty of reasons why I think CrossFit is really good. I like it for all those reasons that I just mentioned, but there are just as many reasons as to why I don't like it, okay? And I want to go ahead and say that I fully understand that what I'm about to say in terms of the negative aspects of CrossFit is really me generalizing, but unfortunately it does account for the general community of CrossFit from what I've seen from experience and heard about. The number one thing I don't like about CrossFit is, for some reason, the usual mindset of the regular CrossFitter is very narrow-minded, almost cult-like, okay? I'll give you an example. I work at a supplement shop, as you guys know, and I'll have some people come in that do CrossFit, and they come in for one specific brand. All right, we're not going to name the brand. They do that with a couple brands. It depends on the box. Okay, the cult depends on the box. Each box has a different cult, apparently, with brands or diets or way of working out, I guess. But let's say for the supplement reason, oh no, they come in and they want this specific brand. They don't even know the reason why. They just say, oh no, you know, they told me I need to get this one. It's like, guys, really? Like, if you don't even know the reason why you're looking for that specific product or that specific brand, that should set a light bulb off in your head, a red flag saying, you know, obviously I'm not thinking for myself, and there has to be more to it, you know. And then you're going to come in and not listen to what I have to say. You're just neglecting or really just ignoring any knowledge or logic that goes against what you heard already. You know, it's a little ignorant. And then I really wish, let's transcend into my next reason, but connected to this, I wish you guys were as cult-like and narrow-minded towards safety. I know I used to hear that you're run through a 2-week learning process for the lifts that you do at CrossFit. 2 weeks is not enough to learn these Olympic lifts in some instances, to do them to the caliber that I see them having people doing in CrossFit, okay? And then now I've recently heard that people do it for 1 week and that's it. They're set off to their wads, put under weight, more and more weight every day that they're maybe not ready for, and they're just pushing the weight upon them, and that's what leads to injuries. You know, I mean I've been bodybuilding or bodybuild style lifting for the past 3-4 years, and I'm just now getting like minor aches and pains in my knees and elbows, you know, but very minor, like nothing ibuprofen and ice can't fix and a little recovery. That's 3 or 4 years. And I have people that come in and tell me in 3 or 4 months of doing CrossFit, they've dislocated a shoulder or their knees are shot, they're gone. People that just started CrossFit, they're already wearing knee wraps and elbow wraps and all this kinds of crazy stuff. And it's very consistent. It keeps happening. It's becoming a majority, you know. Or they'll come in and they'll say, yeah, you know, I tore my hand. They have a huge gash on their hand, or a huge gash running down their shin, doing box jumps, and they tell you like it's okay and like, oh, who cares? I'm just gonna go back tomorrow and work through it. You know, the warrior mindset. That's a great mindset to have, but don't be stupid either. You know, I mean, that's not a good thing, obviously, for you to be wounded, an open wound, and then for you to continue and applaud it. You know, like if I get hurt in the gym, I'm not gonna applaud myself for destroying my back or my knees or cutting myself open. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That goes back to that whole cult-like mindset. I don't know. And then the last thing I really don't like about CrossFit, and we'll finish off with this on a lighter note, is their pull-ups. Everybody knows those aren't pull-ups, okay? They're called kit me, supposedly. They are fucking rows, okay? You are rowing yourself up to the bar. The minute the bar reaches a perpendicular position to your body, it's a row, okay? Pull, row. You're rowing yourself up to the bar, and you're using a whole fuck load of motion to get there. Excuse my French. So don't call it a pull-up. All right, guys? So hope I didn't piss too many people off. Those are my thoughts on CrossFit. It's great. It's not great. Do what you want. Whatever gets you off your ass. J3D. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Email me. Follow me on Instagram. Hope you guys liked the video. See you next time.